Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, this is Mini Intruder, and welcome to the grand finale of Thrones of Britannia. We have won the long victory, the Viking invasion force, or well, it's called a Viking invasion force, it appears to be Normans. Are Normans Vikings? I wouldn't have thought Normans were Vikings, but then, what do I flipping know? They've invaded anyway, that's the important part, and I suspect they're about to come and attack me just outside, or rather just within the territory of Dorset. So, Dorset, if you'd like to come and help me, together with your garrison in a second, that'd be bloody convenient. Let's see if they're actually going to do it here. Get time ticking along. Gwyneth just, naffing off to Ireland for some reason, because Wales was kind of full. Cornwall's there, but they're not going to get involved, obviously. Orkney just chilling out, not doing anything just yet. Here we go. Normans. Yep. In they come. Exactly as I thought. So, what I've got to do now is try and hold out with an okay but not spectacular army and backed up by, really not very much. Apparently the garrison is not getting involved. That's just the... Wait. Hang on. That's presumably just the garrison. So in which case, where's the actual cooking army? Because that's not that, because there were 13 units in the army that was over here, but apparently that's something that can't be flipping bothered, but the garrison can. Or something, I'm not quite sure. Right, this is not much. We are going to lose this fight. The question is, how many of them can we take down while we're doing it? Because they're coming in with a flipping lot. Come on, little battle map, give me some... Ooh, that looks like there might be a bit of high ground I might be able to take. That I could deal with. Well, actually, technically, they've got the highest ground, but I bet they're going to be too stupid to use it. They might just draw up in the middle. And then if I just draw up over here, well, there's quite a few trees in the way. Let's have a look, see what we got going on here. Ooh, that's a bit of a slope, yes. Also, the camera is spinning. The camera's spin. There we go. Good. Got away from the camera spinning. That was good. I've got to say, Dorset's coming in from that direction. I'm sorry, lads, you're going to be flipping slaughtered. I think what we need to do is draw ourselves up about just up here. The forest is not that thick, and then we just try and deal with them as they hopefully come up the hill. Because if they just draw up in the middle, we can just slowly reposition ourselves and actually get some shots downhill. It's not going to be perfect, but it's going to have to flip and do. Right, no javelin men on this occasion. Got myself, these guys right here, all on the right. So the cavalry all on the right too, to try and protect them. The archers are my only chance. I don't think I can win this, but I can do a lot of damage to them on the way out. Because if nothing else, I'm going to run out of arrows. Like, even if I could kill 2 of the 3 armies, like, at that point I'd be out of arrows. Then it's just a straight slugging match. My guys will be exhausted. I've got plenty of spearmen who can't really stand up to swordsmen. I cannot win this. But I might be able to cripple them. And where's their army? Okay, their army's down there. Good, that's exactly what I wanted to see. Guys, start flipping running in this direction. Quick as you flipping like. Enemy reinforcements are coming over there. I've got reinforcements coming over here. Now, are you guys going to come and join me, or are you going to be... Are you just charging the... Please don't just charge the enemy. Please flipping don't. Okay, this is going to be a bit of a mess right here. Okay, let's just get over here. Maybe that was a little bit, just over here. Over here is fine. Yeah, that's absolutely okay. No need to kind of rush all the way over there. That gives me... Is this even high ground? It's a tiny bit high ground. Just the ever so slightest bit. It'll have to flip and do. Alright, in comes army number 1, but it's nicely scattered. That works for me. And what looks like, actually, is that your... Is that the crossbowman up front, pretty much? Okay, hang on. Bring one of the scouts round over this side. If they're going to be stupid enough to throw those guys up front, I can chase them off. Very happily indeed. They're going to come into range of us at some point or other. It looks like actually they might be being clever enough to try and get them around the outside. Hidden units discovered. Right, they've got cav coming around the sides too. Archers not firing yet. Nothing has entered range. Dorset is just over... They're just chilling out over there. Fair enough. Now, what have we got over here? Cav is coming in. Right, skirmishers, no, not skirmishers, spearmen, just see if you can see them off. And we've got firing coming in. Right, what's coming in over there? Norman archers, well, they need to be just, okay. They do not need to be the centre of attention right now. Instead, yeah, you go and chase off Norman knights, thank you. Now, we need to be focusing on the real targets. Flipping mailed spearmen, that's a good target number 1. And other than that, you guys may as well keep firing where you're firing just for the time being. But momentarily, there we are. Norman foot soldiers, that'll do the job. I need these guys seen off, please. Let's get some cavalry ready to go over here. Anyone who's under too much fire... Okay, those guys are being seen off. Good. Anyone who's under too much fire can be... Yep, those guys are being chased off as well. Lovely. Now, what's going on over here? We got more cavalry just coming in. Right, we'll toss in more spearmen to take care of it, please. And then, actually, no, I probably can't because that would leave my archers exposed. Right. How am I going to... Oh, there's a lot of cav. Right, okay. Where are my lads? You guys, get over there, eliminate those guys. You guys need to hold where you are. The problem is, there's so many units, I'm having trouble actually getting my archers into the position I want them to be in. Which is a concern. Okay. What can you even do, by the way? You can't do much at all. There's not a gap for you to get through. Those guys are screwed. I can basically just... I can try and chase these guys off a little bit. But, okay, something's starting to fall apart here. You guys, just stand and fight. You guys, take out those guys. And everyone else, good flippin' luck, lads. Okay. Just get over here. You, get over here. That's some more Anglian champions. Yeah, screw it. You guys get over here. You guys get over here. You actually hold back for the time being. If we can get my good quality axemen. Yeah, this'll do. This'll flippin' do. And now, this actually opens up a bit of space for my archers to start moving forward. You guys just keep opening the space here. You guys get over here. You guys get over here. How are you guys doing? These guys are starting to get... Oh dear. How are you guys doing? You're wavering. Right. Where's the next group of actual spears? We got more spears right here. That's actual main infantry. I need you to get on top of there. I need you guys to see off this and then this. But that main infantry is going to cause trouble for me. Still, this horse soon will see off all of this, hopefully. And then, oh, bloody hell, there's a lot on this flank. Right. You guys just need to start moving forward. Start moving forward into that position. Block off all of this. Screw it. You guys just get over here and see off all of this. What the hell is all of this? Main infantry. Being chased off. Screw it. Get out of here. Let's just see if we can just chase those guys off, please. Get out of there. Just head over here. Actually, go and join up with Dorset. See if you can lead some of them off. If we can just get... Oh, there's more coming in. There's more flipping coming in yet. Okay. Where is the... Oh, you guys are caught in a bad position. Flemish crossbowmen. Yeah, just... Okay, you're pretty much dead, but screw it. You're stuck in a fight you don't really want to be in, to be honest. That Norman cavalry is causing trouble. But my archers can basically start causing a lot of damage to all of these guys now. And you attack that, please. Okay. This is good. I need you guys to create a bit more cover for these guys for the time being. You guys to here. I need my king up on the front line. Our men run from the enemy. That's just the scouts. That's fine. How are you guys doing? You guys get the actual guys back. I'd rather have them be saved for dealing with cav. You guys get over here. And then you guys just get round the side and be ready to hit these guys. Yeah, right now that is in the flank, so that's absolutely fine. Now my archers are now in a position to start doing some good damage. More stuff is showing up at this point. This is very much going against us. How's this going? Yeah, that's actually led some guys off. Dorset, would you like to get involved? I can't blame them if they say no. Right. What are we going to do? That's a lot of Norman archers all of a sudden. All of the archers are right here. And we've also got a leader right here as well. Fine, that's Walter. I'm going to be defeated by a bloke called Walter. That's slightly embarrassing. How's all this going? Actually, you know what? I've got the spare... You guys, get yourselves out of there. Get yourselves over to here instead. That would be better. Yeah. Get yourselves over to this flank. I need more spearmen over on this flank. And you guys also start firing over here, please. The rest of you, yeah, concentrate some firepower over there. These guys are... Oh, they've actually got to run at the guys. No, 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 no. Don't let them. Don't flip and let them. Oh, you're Anglian champions. I don't need you guys round here. There we go. See them off, see them off, see them off. Everyone just try and see off what you can. That is some Norman foot soldiers that are going to be... Oh, these guys are in trouble. Right, what are you? You guys are just some of these. Okay, form up the shield castle. If you're under attack right now, bare minimum you can help. Am I out of cav? No. I've got some cav that's recovering. Right, cav, I need you to try and just chase off some of these bastards. I know you... Ah. No, those guys are totally shattered. They've given up. Right, you get in here. Then their own troops will provide a little bit of support. You guys draw the fire as best you can. You guys are... Oh, bloody hell. We're holding for now. How are we doing, by the way? We've killed 1,000 of them and we've lost 600 of us. So, you know, that's good. That's a good result, quite frankly. Killing their generals is pointless, because if you don't win the battle, they'll just generate new ones. And the generals they've got are already not very good. So that's kind of pointless. These guys are starting to panic. Okay, but I've got more spearmen coming in. You guys just keep focusing on what you can hit. Take out some of the crossbowmen. Actually, you know what? You guys have got a good shot over there. Turn your attention over to these guys. Screw it. Turn and fire. Turn and flip and fire. You guys, I need you to hold. One of them starting to break. Oh, they've got the cavalry all over us. No. Okay, guys. Get over here. I need this done. Guys, get away, get away, get away, get away, get away. You guys, get over. They've done exactly what I would do, which is they've managed to get away with all the cavalry. Oh, no. No, 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 no. This is no good at all. Luckily, that cav's stuck right there. Okay. You guys get on here. Danelaw Axeman, get back into the position you were just in. You guys just start firing again. At least you can do some damage. Just fire. Open fire. Just get your arrows off. If you die with arrows in your quiver, that'll be a bit of a shame. You guys are... What are you guys doing over there? That feels like overkill to me, to be honest, but okay. And those guys are now backing off. Right, you guys may as well come back at this point. That's a full strength unit of spearmen I could really have done with over here. Right, you're apparently under control. You guys are... You're about to be surrounded. Okay, at this point... Okay, my archers do at least have some nice shots. Fire over there. Our men run from the enemy. Are they actually breaking? I think this front line is holding for the time being. Just fire over there. Hit them with whatever you can. I've actually managed to get myself... Yeah, you guys get over here. These are great axemen. They've got a good charge bonus on them. We've got Norman archers over here for no particularly well-explained reason. Yeah, we're holding firm. We're holding firm for the time being. You guys are welcome to fighty mode. Just fight all this cavalry. Oh, God. Right, you guys head more in this direction. You guys get over here. Norman archers are actually engaged in hand-to-hand combat, but I've got great axemen coming in. So that should take care of them. You guys, fire over here. Just fire at whatever the hell you've got. The longer this line can actually last, the better. I'm going to activate the rally ability to see if I can just make everyone hold just the tiniest bit longer. Now, those great axemen get out to the side, and then straight afterwards, round the side and into these guys. We might be able to cause a nice big rout over here. These guys they're doing all right. And yeah, our archers are giving up. They can't do this any longer. You guys, no, sorry, you're fighting. I need you to keep these guys busy. So you guys can just basically keep shooting. Just keep shooting into the flipping. There's just so many Normans. There's so many flipping people called Norman. It's ridiculous. I've got no cavalry, so I can't chase off these guys. Anytime you're flipping ready, lads. Any flipping minute now. Oh, dear. Right, this is not looking good. These archers are at least doing their job. And this king is doing his job well as well. He can just get in there, start seeing off all of these. These great axemen are doing a lovely job just chopping for all of this. We're doing some good work here. For how outnumbered we are, I'm guessing we can't. No, we got another 60 seconds before we get another one of these in. Right, are you guys coming over here? We might just get another couple of rounds off. Oh, you're flipping out. All right, keep them busy. Protect the one guy who's actually got arrows. Protect him. fire over there. Take out flipping anything, really. Just fire into, yeah, shield wall. That'll do. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. You tried your best. You tried your flipping best. Okay. I've got a plan. We haven't lost until we've lost. I'm sending these guys back over towards Dorset. I've softened them up for you, Dorset. Oh, no. Right, turn and fire. Point blank range. Point blank range. There we go. Oh, they've got big shields. They've got big shields. That's not going to work. Right, okay. Everyone who's actually left, can you guys... Oh, you're totally surrounded. Danelaw mailed archers. That's not good. They actually can do a surprisingly good job fighting. And technically, all these guys are supposed to be low threat to my leader. And we've got more people over here. Are you guys not doing anything right now? Would you like to maybe attack some horses or something? How about some of that? That'd be great. And have we got ourselves... No. You do not rally. That's right, rally. You guys, stay, hold. Oh, they're not going to hold. They're not going to flip and hold. Actually, would you guys like to... No, they're running. Right. Stand and fight, you magnificent bastards. Stand and fight. You can do a lot of damage to them yet. And I'm just going to try and see if I can lure some of them off. Some of them over here are starting to break. I've actually got some Anglian champions over here. It's not going to be enough to... Well, technically, everything over here is being marked as low. Let's see if we can actually flip and save... I wonder if we can flip and save our leader. He's down to 73 and falling. You guys have got to be exhausted by now. No. The better option... Fall back to Dorset. With the help of Dorset, maybe. Just flipping maybe. Because they don't win until everyone's routed. Okay? Oh, I'm so sorry. You magnificent bastard. What was your name? Oh, you were Morcar. You had a few victories under your belt as well. And you are going to go down swinging. Where are you? Where are you, you brave bastard? Stand and fight. Kill him. Oh, surrounded by a very, very large number. There's nothing left at this point. These guys are doing well, unfortunately. They are low threat. And in comes some more flipping calf. Just got him surrounded. Yeah, okay. So what's left on the field right now is, okay, how much have we lost? We've managed to lose about 2,000. They've lost about 2,500. That's fine. The allied man count is still 1,400 odd. So we knew we were going to lose this, but we have killed a very, very, very big number of them. Okay, I'm hoping we can halve it yet. Who are you guys, by the way? Right, apparently, you guys want to have another go against these Anglian champions. So, you're more than flipping welcome to. The enemy general is apparently dead, which is surprising, but okay. And in comes some nice main infantry. Probably not actually... Oh, the enemies attack our ally. Do they? Are you sure? And are you guys actually planning to flee at some point? No, guys. Guys. What are you doing? You're supposed to be charging. That's right, I want you to charge. You're not supposed to be in like a shield wall or anything. Just get in there and see these guys off. They're wavering. I'd like them shattered and off the field if you'd be so kind. And there we are. Broken, but not quite shattered. Kill a few more of them yet, just for fun. Flippin' leader is just standing and fighting. He is just refusing to go down. And they are, yeah, there we go. They're shattered. Fine. Pull back. Pull back to Dorset. Because while I've still got any units on the field, they can't win. And that means I can force Dorset to fight, even if the cowards don't want to. In fact, weirdly, this has actually worked out surprisingly well. Because now, there's a couple of actually just quite strong elite units just totally surrounded by inferior units who are just basically throwing away large numbers of men, trying to very, very slowly get through my men. So they just lost, yeah, they lost a man, they lost another man, they lost another man, they lost another man, they lost another man. They are just very slowly losing men. And sure, I'm losing men too, but barely any, to be honest. This is actually working surprisingly well. They've surrounded us, the poor bastards, as the expression goes. Oh, but tragically, finally, no. Rally. Oh, it was too late. I got the rally off. The Anglian champions are probably going to break too. And I'm going to guess, by the way, that they're going to collapse momentarily. Still, what these guys are exhausted. So, we've got one chance here. Yeah, he's totally dead. Poor Morcar is dead. Sadly, we don't get told it. It's kind of weird. It's another thing that, you know, they got right back in Rome 1 that just seems to have fallen out of total war. Like, you know, maybe a close-up telling me, hey, your general's broken and now he's dead. That would actually be kind of useful to know. But whatever, eh? And these guys are, yep, seemingly fighting to the last man. Well done, lads. Fighting back to back. Smash them down. Good job. Right, so that has now been completely taken care of. So what they've got to do now is come down over here and deal with whatever I've got left. But what they have got at this point is, yeah, a whole bunch of exhausted troops, out of position, badly damaged. One of their leaders is dead. I don't think Dorset can win this, but they'll probably be able to put up a surprisingly good fight if I try and use my troops for flanking actions. Because what I'm going to have momentarily is, these guys are, they're exhausted, but you guys are about to have a nice break. So, if you guys just want to basically chill out and have a break for a minute, I think these guys are going to have a surprisingly tough time just getting through basic flipping spearmen, though, actually. Yeah, some proper sword infantry here. That could work. Oh, it's not a fun view, though. This is the Anglian champion view. There's a lot of flipping Normans coming down the hill. Oh, flipping dear. You know, if you guys had bothered to get involved, we could actually have done this a lot better, because you guys could have helped hold the line while my archers did a lot more damage. Like, we could have killed another 500 of them easily, just with archer fire. So I hope you're ready, because now you have to fight those 500 yourselves. And what have you guys got in support? You got 3 units of javelin men. Yeah, ahead of 3 basic... No, sorry. Yeah, 3 basic spearmen. And they've got, yeah, some good quality thanes and some basic axemen. This is really low rent tier 1 stuff, but I guess we'll just have to make do. And it would look like, actually, oh, they're sending their crossbowmen up front, and they're going to outrange anything I've got. That can't be allowed. I need to deploy my own, actually no. This is how we're going to not allow that. You guys, get into position over here. Oh, you're finally getting involved. Well done. Right, okay. Let them fire at me. Are they firing at me? I assume they're gonna fire momentarily. Actually, not much off them yet. You guys are... You're fresh. Good, they've recovered. So I've got fresh Anglian champions. That works for me. Right, get up here. Let's get on top of them. We need to chase them off as soon as possible. We got main infantry, but they're so exhausted, they're not even that much of a threat. Where's the cav? Probably over here somewhere. Keep these guys over here. I don't see much in the way of cav on this front, so this is the right place for the Anglian champions, because they will be able to stand and fight for some flipping time. Right, get over here. Get over here. Prepare, prepare, prepare. Let's get on there. These guys are, yeah, taking fire. Shaken immediately. These main infantry are going to go down pretty fast. You guys are just running ahead for no well-explained reason. Okay, go and get these main warriors, because apparently, no, actually, no. See off the units we're already fighting here. See off the units we're already fighting. Get over here. Norman foot soldiers. Right, well, we can see them off nice and easy. I'm under attack from flipping archers. Right, see off these guys. They will probably break very, very quickly. They're already shaken. We got them surrounded. You know what? Bring it on. Bring it the hell on. We're going to be out. Oh, you're already... No, you're steady. You're steady. You're steady. You're good for now. Just get in there. Let's just wave. Oh, yeah. There's a few units already starting to waver here. Norman mailed spearmen. Ah, they're good strength, though. They are good strength. Come on. Use these units intelligently. Get these 2 units. Move them over here. Start tossing in. Ah, there's more over there. They're just flanking us. Right, well, you guys are going to do... sadly, not as well as I was hoping for. You've just been overwhelmed by experienced mailed swordsmen, and you're already wavering. This isn't going to be quite the glorious last stand I was hoping for. Still, at the bare minimum, I've bought these guys a little bit of time to just toss in some actual spears there. These guys, those guys are broken. What else can you guys actually... Okay, why would that be... How would that be how you decided to flee? Oh dear. Right, so we're done. So now it's just up to... Ooh, you guys have got a good angle right there. Yeah, take it. Flippin' take it. You've actually got yourselves a good angle. Keep tossing in javelins. Fight, you magnificent bastards. Fight. How are they actually doing? We've technically already lost by the looks of it. Allied man count is falling. But the enemy man count is... Yeah, look at that. Javelins do good work. So, we have successfully lowered them from about 7,000 to, hopefully by the time this is over, about 3,500. Honestly, I'm willing to take that. I think that actually kind of works. Yeah, we've basically spent only one of our armies, and we've managed to get rid of the equivalent of 1.5 of theirs. So, I think I'm willing to accept that. I mean, it's sad we've got this loss here, but I knew this was going to be a loss. I'm still pretty happy with how it's turned out. Yeah, close defeat. I'm happy with that. I mean, just look at that. That was the first army that came and took me on. I did very well take care of them, and I did some damage to the other lads as well. So, I'm pretty happy with this. Now, what's going to be the consequence of that? Because I'm guessing I've been... Have I been killed to the last man, or do I get to retreat a little bit? Looks like I've still got 3 guys. So, fair enough. If they offer me the chance to buy them back, I will. And, oh, what are they doing now? Right. They're coming in for another go. Except this time, it's just one of them. And, it's a fairly strong one, though. Okay, Dorset, you've got a chance to make amends for what just happened there. I mean, same principle again. We can't win, especially not with this army, but we can do something. Alright, we can damage them. And mysteriously, I've just generated a new general out of my arse. He's called Canute. And yeah, he will do a good... Wait, how's he already got... Okay, he's not the same guy, because the last guy was definitely Morcar, I checked. So, how does Canute already have experience 4? I'm not quite sure. Oh, it's because it's one of my existing units that's just... it's just a named bloke inside my existing army. So actually, that's just Spearman. Right. Okay, well, this is going to be interesting. Right, Dorset. Good flippin' luck. Now, for the moment at least, Dorset is just chilling out because we don't know where the enemy are. I can't see them, though. No, we just caught sight of them and Dorset is moving in. Well done, Dorset, you magnificent bastards. Now, I do actually have some cavalry back. Not much, but some. Right, here we go. So, they do actually have some cavalry out on the wing. I could actually kill those cav with these spearmen. That'd be good. And the Anglian champions that are left could actually do a good job over here as well. Though, better to just leave it to them if we could do. What's actually here in terms of indirect fire? Because I do have some scouts. And... Come on, you guys, yeah. Get over here. Hit those guys. Where are the scouts? I've got some scouts. My scouts can help chasing off some of this. Just need to get them around the outside. You guys, get around over here. Screw it. Hit these guys. Apparently you can. We may as well just try and kill their flipping cavalry. Why not? And if I can, get my scouts around the edge. Stay out of range. And if my scouts can actually kill a unit of Norman archers, quite frankly, I'll take it. And if nothing else, they can chase them off. This'll do. This'll do quite nicely. Right, get over here. Chase off these bastards. You are 80 out of 80. You're 80 out of 82. Right, hit these Flemish crossbowmen. They are low risk to you. You might well actually stand a chance. How are you doing over here? Yep, you're doing a good job killing these bastards. Well flippin' done. And my Anglian lads are doing a good job here, but now they're in a dangerous position, so I'm going to fall back and put them somewhere a little bit more advantageous. Like, for example, right on the general. Because apparently, your general would be quite a soft target. So how about I try and kill your flippin' leader? Yeah. You may be going to win this battle, but I'm going to take down some of you bastards with me. There we go. Roger is sadly, he's got some Norman foot soldiers to support him. I've got my... Oh, dear. Guys, maybe get out of there. Oh, my scouts are dead. My scouts are very, very dead. We've managed to chase off, like, one thing. Well done. You guys, I can get you out of there. We've managed to chase off some knights. So we have successfully killed some cav. That's good. Actually, it does confuse me because their symbol appears to be a horse. So whenever I look at their thing, I think, oh, that's cavalry. No, it's not. It's just, you know, they're the horse faction in terms of their thing. Even though they don't actually use that many horses. They use okay horses, but they're not like, you know, like Mongols or anything. Right, get round over. Ouch, I'm about to be shot. That's no fun. Right, get over here. Support this battle. Let's flipping kill them if we can. You and... Oh, you're not even a proper general. You don't even have a flipping rally cry. And come on, get over here. Kill him. Kill him. And no, you're totally 100% surrounded. Right, well... Okay, how many of them did we just kill? We killed like 300 of them, albeit at a cost of 500. But most of them were like the forces of Dorset. So it's not a loss I've actually taken. I think I've done an okay job there. I've killed some heavy cav. That's very useful. Given I wasn't even expecting this battle to be able to happen, because I was expecting my army to be wiped out, yeah, you know what? I'll take it. Right, Dorset's out of here, and these guys are about to be killed as well. A real shame, but no matter. Nothing we can do about it. And we're going to break. Right, honestly, I think we've done a decent job. Yeah, look at that, because next time we fight him, he's going to be ready to be killed because the actual general is down to almost no strength and his cavalry has been well eliminated. Quite frankly, I'll take it. I think that's actually a decent result. Now, what about you? Are you dying? Oh, Morcar, or rather not Morcar, the guy who temporarily replaced Morcar. Right, so they are now attacking the actual city there. Alright, so Morcar did indeed die. Also, who's Eustace? Whoever Eustace is, he died. And right in the nick of time, I think we just actually picked up some... No, we got more expensive spearmen. We haven't actually got the better quality spearmen yet. In 3 turns we will, however. Right, so... Somebody died and someone else has actually managed to level up. You just have yourselves... Quite frankly, I'm just giving all my governors champions right now in case they need them down the line. Right, you, my good man, start heading in this direction. Head over to Witten to recover there. This army, however, is in good shape. It can basically just head straight over in this direction. If we're lucky, we might be able to catch these guys before they... Sorry, what? Right, so as it turns out, yeah, these guys didn't bother deploying their army. That was their garrison. So their garrison is presumably screwed and badly damaged, but they do still actually have an army of 13 to guard this city. So this is all... fascinating. Right, okay, everything's good then, I'm assuming. Right, get this army moving south. Quite frankly, if Wales betrays me at this point, we'll just deal with it if and when it happens. I've also got so much money coming in right now, like, there's literally nothing left to do. Like, these settlements, there's nothing left to build. Everything's already being built or upgraded. Like, I can upgrade some mines. Yeah, sure, go on then, why not? But yeah, like... Everything is either fully upgraded or being upgraded. So, yeah, the market cross and the market buildings in general need to be powered down a little bit because it's ridiculous how much money I've got right now. And just in case we ever need it, just remember, Hayrick with the ridiculous mega army is coming. The best army we've ever trained. He's on his way. If we need it, he's going to be there. But honestly, if these guys just want to get set up in Dorset... That doesn't even cost me any territory. And they're going to take even more damage taking this. So that works for me. And this army is, yeah, that one's ready to be picked off. If they can just hold off for a couple of turns, we actually might get lucky here. But they might just decide to move in straight away. But if they do, then they start healing up. But they'll have taken damage to take the town. So I'm not sure whether it really works out for me or not. Now, let's see what they're going to do. Gwyneth's still just continuing their little pleasure tour around Ireland for no well-explained reason. Dublin doing very well. Well done, lads. You are the dominant force in Ireland right now. The Viking Sea King's doing very, very well in this game. Orkney staying away. Now. Normans. And hang on, what just happened there? Ooh. Okay, the Viking Sea Kings in Dublin have grown their control of the sea significantly. Okay, proclaiming their new kingdom. Lardy flipping dar. And oh. Oh dear. And oh bloody hell, I do not need more flipping raiders. Wait, hang on. Okay, this actually seems to be sort of good news. So we've got ourselves a Norse invasion, but honestly, I'm not particularly convinced that this is going to affect me. Is that also... Hang on, just go over there now. Yeah, so there's a massive force of Norse over here. Doesn't really affect me. There's a massive force, or rather there's a small force, I think, over there. That's just going to affect Orkney. Honestly, I'd say, yeah, we're actually safe down here. Honestly, that's actually going to keep people busy who I'd like to be kept busy. It's going to cause a lot of trouble for Scotland, but I'm not really sure it affects me. And oh, yeah, Flipping Dublin is doing very, very nicely indeed. These guys have been pushed to the absolute limit. And then down here, I think that... Is that coloration? I think that's Mead, isn't it? Is that Mead? That is... No! That's these guys. Right, so... You're also a flipping Viking Sea King. Blimey. The Celtic factions are almost flipping gone. Blimey, heck, okay. Yeah, Viking Sea King, Viking Sea King, and Viking Sea King. Literally the only actual... No, hang on, sorry. Let's just double check that's actually true. Yeah, Viking Sea... Yeah, it is actually all Viking Sea Kings. However, there is... Blimey, the Gaelic kingdoms are in trouble. There's like one town left or something. And also there's Cornwall. No, actually, technically Cornwall is... Oh! I always thought Cornwall was one of the Gaelics. Apparently the game considers them part of the Welsh kingdom, so fair a flipping enough. So the Welsh kingdoms, they're actually doing pretty well, all things considered. They're actually in a decent position. But yeah, the poor actual Gaelic kingdoms, those guys are pretty much screwed. They've just been completely eaten by Viking Sea Kings in this occasion. So, focus down south on what just actually happened down over here. So what we've got is, yeah, they've moved in and they've taken Wareham. They've taken a lot of damage to do that, however, and Brideport could fall very, very quickly indeed. However, I have armies now, and I'm sorry, guys. I tried to get to you in time. I really, truly did. Time to start moving my armies in this just direction. 2 armies, side by side, should be able to deal with the Norman threat. You guys just head over here as well. You are strong enough to deal with this. They might be planning to head to Brideport. If they do, then I don't know what they're planning to do next. I mean, yeah, this is going to have a small garrison at this point, so we should be okay to potentially take that straight back off them. I don't think they can hold that. Ah, and bloody finally, these bastards have come ashore. Good, we can just mop you up nice and fast. Yeah, we can just do this through the auto-resolves. That's fine. This is just a little raiding fleet. I'm happy for this just to be auto-resolved. Continue fighting aggressively. There we go. So that's those bastards taken care of. Bloody finally. Kill them all. I want them taken care of. Thank you. They've been eliminated again. Now, you guys just get back home because you just took a lot of damage just fighting through the marshes there. But that's fine. We'll heal you up in time. Right, and we got more armies coming from the north as well. We have got, this is Sirad's army, currently at Chippenham, heading south in a hurry. 2 full stack armies here, and more coming in from this direction as well. So, we should be able to mop these guys up. It's just a question of how long it takes, precisely. Now, with a foothold established, guys, where are you planning to head next, exactly? Any movement from the Welsh in Scotland? Not so much. Yeah, Welsh having a good game as well. There's the Irish Vikings. They've actually formally changed their name. Orkney Isles probably is hopefully ready to deal with those Norse raiders by themselves. They do seem to have some of the strongest sets of armies going. Yeah, as I would have expected, they are going straight for Brideport. And where else you... Ah, okay. One of you is headed over here. Well, that's absolutely fine. And... Oh. So, interesting. What exactly is going on here? So the scouts insist that 3 great Viking navies had set sail for Britannia. Only 2 have arrived on our shores. The 3rd has vanished without a trace within the storm, presumably lost forever to the depths of the sea. Right, so now I'm allowed to win an ultimate victory. Except apparently, in order to do that, I need to kill the invasion fleet that's up north, even though it's got nothing to do with me and is miles away from me. So... honestly, I'm just going to leave that to Orkney. They can probably do that for me. So what exactly are your options right now, my good guys? You are now healing up, albeit you're still damaged for the time being. And yeah, the forces here are going to be... yeah, there's not going to be much of a garrison for a while. You're not going to be able to walk into here. That's walled with a strong garrison. Walled and with a defending army. So if these 2 forces just basically walk straight over here and just block you up around here... and just stick right by, close by to you there. That should stop you getting to... actually, they can annoyingly get over to this territory. But if they do, honestly, I can just take it straight back. And that'll just leave them isolated and unable to retreat. That kind of works for me. Who's leveled up, by the way? It's a random governor. Here, have more scribes. And as for this guy who's wandered off by himself over here... he is only 10 strong, badly damaged, and not healing up because he's not in friendly territory. So we should be able to pick him off with these incoming armies very, very soon indeed. But bear in mind, it's autumn. Winter is coming very soon. As is, you know, traditional based on how a calendar works. Now, I'm actually floating a lot of money and a lot of food right now. So just in case this is actually going to cause a problem, Colchester, let's get yet another new guy brought in here. And you, my good man, can have many spearmen, and several swordsmen, and quite a few berserkers, and loads of Anglian champions, because they're all super good, and some mailed archers, and some normal archers, and some cavalry. And that's apparently all you can have. Great! So you just basically have that. We got the food for all of that. You just basically work on all of that, so we've got more armies coming in as soon as we need them as well. In fact, screw it. We've got armies around here, and we've got the food and we've got the money. Let's get another army just in production around here as well. There we go. Another new army coming in. Decent strength. That'll be done momentarily as well, just in case we need reinforcements. We should be able to mop these guys up. Then we just need to figure out what the hell is going on up north. And there we go. So Normans, yeah, doing exactly what I feared they might do. And there as well. And those guys falling back. Fine. So they've all split up. That works for me. Here, King, I need to build a church. Side with the people. That is 41. So, very soon we'll have actually got Here, King, English into good shape. I think we've actually just got ourselves... yeah, we've now got every single unit unlocked with the exception of anything that comes as part of, yeah, cavalry or siege warfare. Though, speaking of which, we probably should actually get working on cavalry at some point, yes. Yeah, go on them. Horse breeding. So, plus 30% charge for all cav. That works for me. Get that underway. So, we've taken care of the problems over here. You, just in case, actually probably head over here at this point. You stay in Canterbury. That's absolutely fine, just in case anything else shows up. And there's the... Okay. I'm going to be honest, I'm a little bit underwhelmed with you guys, but yeah, you've got more armor, more morale, more melee skill, tiny bit more charge bonus. It's not much, but it'll do. But yeah, you seem to have actually taken off helmets in order to put on silly hats, so kind of odd, but whatever. And here we go, there's the flipping Thunderhammers of the Norse faction. So those guys have indeed just shown up, but... to be honest, I think these guys and the Orkneys should be, yeah, between them, very, very happy to hold here. Like, if they try and just invade this space, there's flipping 2 full stacks just waiting for them right there. They should be able to handle this with no problem whatsoever. I am quite confident that this will never actually trouble me. I'm kind of hoping it'll just basically resolve itself up north. Right, one at a time, let's go and deal with these bastards. You, move to here. You, move to here. And with this, it should be, yeah, I'm happy to just auto-resolve that one because it's 2-on-1, so it'll be nice and simple. And obviously, he's going to die to the last man because he made the stupid mistake of actually being inside a town. So, we get the town back. Lovely. That's going to kind of hit public order around here, but screw it. We'll just deal with that. And, oh yeah, we just killed an invader and reclaimed an English town, so now we're down to -1. So happiness just went up overall. Okay, that is all looking good to me. Now, I'm going to head in this direction, because I'm very lucky. If I just go and take Brideport, they'll come and attack me. And I think this army is quite capable of taking on you one-on-one. I can handle one-on-one, not an issue. Now, problem we got here is... well, flippin' perfect. Flippin' perfect, because guess who's here? It's a guy with +3/+3. Yeah, I think we can handle you, you stupid bastards. Admittedly, it's not quite gold weapons and armor on everyone, but apparently you think this would be a challenge. In fact, actually, the game is implying that these guys have got the advantage. Okay, let me flipping correct you. Alright, let's see, game, how we do with this whole, oh yeah, they've totally got a fair shot in this battle situation. Let's just see how this all goes with their badly damaged scout and all the rest of it. Yeah, let's see how that all goes for you. Skirmish mode off if you'd be so kind. Focus firepower on their leader. No, their leader. Thank you. I'd say our cavalry will very, very soon be seeing off all of them. They've already started fleeing, in fact. Lovely. Get the scouts around the outside. The javelins are tearing these bastards apart. You just charge into them. Now we can just see off all of this. That is just a little bit of infantry that's actually been pulled back as a result. Right, well, you guys have got yourselves a clean run. Get over here, see off them. You guys, make sure these don't come back. You guys, charge forward, hit all of this. Yeah, you know what, game? I'm not sure how exactly you just managed to calculate that, but I'm not convinced you're right there. Right, so all of their skirmishers have now been chased away, and now we're just in a position to start, firing at whatever we feel like. Let's just take down some infantry and leaders and whatever. My guys seeing off the scouts. There's a handful of scouts at the back. Yeah, just a handful of Norman knights. Guys, just murder them. To be honest, it's fine. You see off these lads. Just get over here. They've managed to get like a handful of tiny knights over to here or something. And then, you guys also just focus your firepower over there. And it weirdly just got a bit darker. Enemy general was just killed by some javelins. So I think you'll find that, game, I've no idea how you calculated that there. But I'm not convinced. Not really. Not quite. Right, nice, easy victory there. End the battle. Because they, of course, are stupidly inside a village. Meaning they now get killed to the last man. They've got no chance to fall back and regroup. Their mistake was simply breaking apart. When they were huddling together in a 3, they had a good chance. And they did get one good victory on us, but it kind of screwed them over in the long run. So, Southampton will fall straight back into my hands. And I think, we'll just occupy that. Thank you. Lovely. Enemy killed in battle. Diddly diddly dee. And let's just check what's going on with happiness around here. Yeah, happiness is fine, even with all of this. Because here King English is dropping away, and we've still got plenty of happiness off the war fervour. So actually pretty good result all round. Right, so the Normans have been pretty much dealt with as far as I'm concerned. They're down to, last army. Should be able to lure them out nice and easy. And, Wessex is desperate to get that territory. Now, what are you guys going to do with the Norse invasion forces? Nothing for now, and Orkney is possibly responding. Right, you guys, any movements? Oh, yeah. You guys have decided to come and die honourably in one final battle, have you? Well, you're more than flippin' welcome to. Right, what are we looking at here? Norman Knights, 50 out of 60, not particularly experienced. Where are they? There we go. Right, there are the Norman archers. Over a little bit more towards the left. Got to keep the scouts hidden back to take care of that. I'm just gonna spread out these guys a little bit more in order I can get you starting to move out here ready to intercept these guys, because cavalry just loves just charging forward like a bunch of idiots. So you head over in this direction and just see if you can just intercept them. Yeah, that's just something that needs to be fixed in the enemy AI and Thrones of Britannia. Enemy cavalry is very happy to just charge straight into spearmen, which is kind of odd, but they just do it. They're just 100% fine with that. So, they can see the spearmen. They can see the spearmen right there, and they just don't care. They're just happy to just basically charge straight into that. And they try and back away afterwards, but then they get pulled into the fight, so it's too late. So, doesn't go great for them. So we're being fired upon right now. That's absolutely fine, and as I would have expected, these guys are in a perfect position just to be hit as well. So the scouts can start making a move out. Javelinmen not quite in position yet. My archers are in a good position to begin firing on Norman foot soldiers. Yeah, some mailed spearmen. Go on. Actually, no, we've got the leader right there. Target the leader. He's down to 48. Let's see if we can just snipe him off. That'd be useful. And my big heavy cavalry have now basically just got free reign to get around the back and start seeing off any of these guys. So that just works. Plus, it'll probably distract a couple of these guys. Norman swordsmen are trying to intercept. Terrible idea. So let's just quickly get them around the back and start moving these guys away. They'll actually start running as soon as they see me moving towards them. That's fine. And then just over to these guys as well. Fine, so these guys are going to be taken care of. Has this all worked out like I wanted it to? Not quite. These guys are down to... Oh, yeah, these guys are going to be torn apart. Fine. Now, bring you guys around here. You guys can now just fall back. Scouts just work around the outside. And at this point, we should just be able to basically... Oh, yeah, just slam into these bastards. We haven't quite got that charge bonus off tech yet. But screw it, it's fine. And in all fairness, this is all going to work out quite nicely because, just get in there, Get in there. These are actually some of my weaker units. That's absolutely fine. My stronger ones can just basically start charging in as well. You actually get forward and hit over there. You get forward and hit over there. You guys apparently are in control right now as well, and that actually means you guys will have plenty of cover to just come around the side. You as well, please. To just come around the side and hit all of these guys. Lovely. Right, let's just start getting them around here. Some of the units are falling back to try and intercept. There is actually a handful of Norman Knights up here. We are just basically going to hit them, and that's actually going to hurt you. Oh my goodness, a cavalry charge that actually did some damage in Thrones of Britannia. What madness is this? What's going on over here, by the way? These guys are just taking on loads of stuff. Alright, fine, what have you. I think we got this under control. Where are all the archers? There's the 3 arch units. You guys actually head over here, and then you can actually shoot to the side of this. Because if these guys can just hold for the time being, you'll actually do very nicely out of that. You, my king, get in there and help out. You guys, yeah, you guys actually, if you can, hit the Norman foot soldiers. Apart from you, you go and hit the actual king, and these guys are going to be badly, badly flipping damaged. You guys get over here, hit the Norman mailed spearmen, who are actually not the king by the looks of it. Yeah, sorry, Roger. Target Roger. He's going to lose strength very fast. You guys hit over here, and uh-oh. Hang the flip on. Something's actually managed to... something slipped through. It's kind of annoying. Right, where's my cav? Because I think my cav will actually be able to do a good job here. Are all the Flemish crossbowmen already on the way out? Or otherwise, yeah, they're pretty badly crippled. Right, get my cavalry out of here. Because, right, irritatingly, you guys move to here. You guys go into combat mode and just engage these guys to keep them busy. I need the rest of you to actually stay out of the way. So, there we go. That's pulled them off. And that lets these guys continue to do their job. Enemy general is dead. Focus fire over on this unit. And now we've actually got ourselves some stuff coming in over here. And actually Norman foot soldiers can get in over here. And my decent quality cavalry can just get in through this gap. And then hit these guys and basically just eliminate them. You guys just make sure the leader is seen off and doesn't come back. You guys just fit through this gap, fit through this gap, fit through the gap. And go and eliminate these guys, please. Thank you. You guys change target over onto here. Keep firing. This is all looking good. There's a little bit more going on here, but my leader will be able to easily handle that. You get round the side here. You now get round the side over here. You get round the side over to here to help out with that. And everything should be in very good shape. In fact, actually, you guys are probably ready to just charge in over here. You guys get round over here, please. Are you guys ready to... Have you still got... Yeah, you've still got some ammunition. If you can, just hit those guys way over there. There we go. That's some good amount of javelins. Lovely. And these guys have been taken care of. These guys are starting to pull away or otherwise fall apart. Change the target over to here. Horses are a good way of dealing with all of this. What is actually left at this point? Hang on, who are you guys targeting? You guys targeting... Yep, you guys are targeting sensible targets. Move forward, attack those guys directly. No, actually, there's some infantry over here. You guys, join in, by the way. If you've got nothing better to do, may as well join in with all of that. You guys get over here, hit these guys. You guys get over here and hit these guys. You are, yeah, that's fine. We've got some great axemen with some good charge bonuses right there. You probably don't need to be chasing down fleeing units. Better you get back over here and help out with all of this. Archers over here, just keep firing into those guys. They will break pretty darn soon. And yeah, they are indeed starting to completely fall apart. Now, there is technically some stuff over here. You guys have run out of actual everything. You guys, in fact, hit over here. Because it looks like this guy is... Oh, yeah, this is just some basic Danelaw spearmen. They'll hold the line, but they're not going to do that well. In which case, you guys, yeah, some proper axemen. Getting over here and just help take out the Norman mailed spearmen right there. You guys getting over here, clear out that. You guys getting over... Actually, for whatever reason, you guys can't handle that. Oh, that's because you're flipping javelin, man. No flipping wonder. Right, you guys... Get over here, help out with all of this, please. I think everything has pretty much collapsed, aside from just a handful of surviving units on that side. In which case, you guys get over here and just help destroy these bastards. Apart from you, Anglian champions, apparently you could do a good job over here. So you just do that. I think you are not actually in the right position right now. So you guys just get over to the right. And as soon as you've got the right angle, You should be able to hit these guys. Yeah, that'll be a good angle to hit the Norman foot soldiers. Our men turn and run. Really? Who just broke? Who on earth is breaking right now that's on our side? I have no bloody clue. Right, have you guys actually got a good shot? Yeah, you've got a good shot right now. And as a result, these guys are exhausted, taking damage. Are you guys trying to charge me right now? How did you break away from these bastards? Alright, fine. Well, you guys, fall back over here. Don't let them get on top of you if you'd be so kind. I don't actually want you to engage with them. One of you can just come over here, and I think he's just been pulled back into a melee. So in which case, you guys turn and shoot over to here. No, they're already falling apart. So someone just pin him in place. You guys turn and fire at the unit that was just chasing you. Job done. Nice and simple. So he has been seen off. Lovely. He did do a little bit of damage, sure, but I think we were able to handle that. Though I'm pretty happy with how that battle went. I think I did a decent job commanding that and keeping on top of what was happening where. And hang on. I just want one more volley, please. There we go, you stupid bastards. You held your shields the wrong way. So, he's now been reduced to just a tiny handful of units. The Norse are starting to do an okay job. Haydn have been destroyed. Roger was killed. And now, we simply bring in the... Oh, yeah. Now my full-strength armies can actually get into position. This is going to be nice and simple. He is actually running away. You should probably go and deal with... Technically... Actually, you know what? Wessex... Have Brideport. You're flipping welcome to it. It is... Yeah, it's just got some pottery in it. I can do without it. It's all yours. So, you just basically chase down this guy. Make sure he doesn't actually get in the way. So, yeah, we're just going to auto-resolve for him. Fight aggressively. I'd like him dead, please. You kind of stabbed him in the helmet. That's the one place not to stab him. It's fairly well protected. Continue killing him. So, he's taken care of. Lovely. Which does indeed just leave them with Wareham and Brideport. Now, you could get over there. You can't get over there. You apparently can... Oh, no, you can't. I thought you could, but no matter, fine. In that case, I'm having Brideport. Screw you, Wessex. Still, we have got forces ready to move against Wareham, and they're... Yeah, they do actually have a full-strength garrison, but it's a small garrison. Whatever they train here, we should be able to handle this nice and easily at this point. And Wessex returns home without capturing anything. Gwynedd is just chilling out close by to one of the Sea Kings. Are you genuinely planning to attack them? It might be. Who bloody knows? Now, Orkney. You're probably not technically at war with the Norse yet, actually. So, no movement from those guys. And no movement I can see from the Norse either. Who just leveled up, by the way? It's Dolphin! Good old Dolphin. You can have Quartermaster 5, because I like you. You're just chilling out in Manchester. You don't actually have to do anything right now. I was admittedly expecting, you know, more from Orkney, which is kind of why Dolphin was left there. But, you know, one day he will make a great faction leader whenever Guthrum dies, which I was expecting to have already happened, but whatever. And oh dear. Oh no. Oh, you poor bastards. I don't think you want to be king. I feel like they had to actually, you know, make people draw lots, because I don't think anybody wants that job right now. Right, let's just get in here and deal with you bastards. Now, the settlement's under siege. Let's see if we can just see off the leader. And yeah, it's... Okay, I'm amazed he has that much of a chance, quite frankly. But no, I think I'm happy just to basically stab him in the face. So, yeah, there we go. A good old face stab. And he falls over the walls. Shouldn't have elected a giant as your king. Right, we'll just kill him. Thank flipping you. So he's just died in battle. And we can now just join in with, yeah, sieging the city and just taking that. So, the actual Normans will be defeated next turn. The question then is, yeah, how exactly are we going to deal with a bunch of Norse people up north, nowhere bloody near any of my territory, like half the bloody map away, which apparently have to be defeated before I've technically won. Now, speak of the devil, okay, I can vaguely see some movement from the Norse, but I'm not really sure where they're going or what they're doing. Well, as the Normans have got nothing to do here and I've got plenty of reinforcements, I think I'm pretty happy to just... I forgot to build siege equipment last turn. Cocking genius. Never mind, we'll take care of them shortly. Meanwhile, everything else, I guess, should start moving northwards, because, well, I suppose if I've got to go and kill the Norse, then I suppose we're going on an expedition to save flipping Scotland from Norse raiders. It's a long bloody way, though. They're a long bloody way away. So here we go, the Norse. So they have managed to successfully conquer one entire province, 2 sub-regions and 1 provincial capital, and they've taken that off, yeah, these guys, the Sudreya, sorry, I'm not 100% sure how you pronounce that. So those guys are down to very, very little at this point. But those guys are also allied with Orkney. So Orkney's already in on this war. In fact, given you guys are actually in defensive pact with Strathclyde, the Welsh faction right here, I'm not quite sure how they've not been pulled in. Also, how the hell have I not discovered a faction? Apparently there's just a faction I don't know about out there. I'm assuming that's just a rebel faction, given it's in grey. I'm going to assume that's like a Welsh rebels that have just spawned in a territory. Yeah, that must be them right there. Fine, so I'm guessing that's just a rebel territory, what have you. So you'll take care of that soon enough. But yeah, I'm not quite sure how you aren't in a war with the Norse, unless of course that's very, very recent. Still, one would assume, therefore, sooner or later, they have to actually set foot on... No, not me. No, why would you do that to me? I'm blatantly trying to see what Orkney owns. There we go. Yeah, sooner or later they're going to set down on land that's actually on the Scottish mainland. And then Orkney's coming for you with 10 bajillion armies. Oh yeah, speaking of Orkney, they're bringing a lot of armies around the north. I think they're actually responding to the Norse threat. And if they're going... they are totally... Did you just take Brideport? Also, someone wants to get married. Right, you are a shield maiden. Okay, which apparently leads to -1 command, but okay, apparently that's not really respectable or whatever. Plus 3% armor for husband's commander's unit, plus 5 melee skill. Yeah, that's worth it. Sure, go on, I'll give my blessing to that. And apparently it's also a storm year. What does that mean exactly? Construction efforts stalled, many people expected to die. And, okay, construction costs up, unit replenishment down, replenishment chance. Okay, I can deal with that. That's not a particularly big deal, really. Right, now, this flipping time, my Norman not friends, yeah, I think we're ready to go in. I think we can take care of you, thanks. So, your crappy little garrison, yep, kick you in the balls, then stab you in the neck, straight through your useless armor. And we could subjugate them. No, I think we're just having this, actually. It's a shame we can't liberate it. So, they've been destroyed, which is nice. And now Wareham belongs to us. And we're just going to quickly repair that up. Lovely. So, Dorset now belongs to us. And also, hang on. There's a... No, it was you, wasn't it? You're the one that can still... You're the one that can still move right now just to reunify Dorset. So, round to here, and I think we can just deal with that as well. Fight aggressively, deal with you. Lovely, you're taken care of. And yeah, the Normans have been taken care of. The third Great Viking Fleet isn't showing up. So now that means I just don't win the game until such time. And by the way, the English are starting to like me. Very, very nice indeed. Yeah, I don't win the game until the Norse up north have been taken care of, which is odd. I will say, that's an odd condition, given they don't seem to have any interest in coming in my direction. Right, well, I've got my armies slowly starting to move north in case I do need to take part in a massive expedition, but I'm kind of hoping, yeah, Orkney might be able to take care of at least some of this themselves. They're certainly gathering a large number of armies around here, and yeah, honestly, I suspect if I just give the Norse enough rope, they'll hang themselves. Although there's a flippin' big war over in Ireland, by the way. That is, yeah, that's a war between pretty much the only 2 factions left in flippin' Ireland. Oh, wait, no, it's not. No. You guys, as it turns out, are best friends. You're just kicking these bastards out. Right, well, that's bad news for you. Oh, the Irish Vikings have a lot of flipping armies to make this happen too. Blimey. Now, Orkney, are you actually setting in the right direction? Doesn't look like it. And the Norse?
I have achieved greater rank.
Okay, no movement from the Norse at all, and who was that just went rogue or something? Was that an army that was over here in Wales? Hang on, where did that just happen? No, that was over here. Hang on, I see that down on the map. That is... okay. We just got ourselves a rogue territory. I think that used to be Cornish. I know it sits within what looks like it should be Somerset territory, but they lost it in the past and then Cornwall reclaimed it. So we'll probably just leave that up to Cornwall, to be honest. No need for me to intervene. Oh, flipping finally. Guthrum has passed away. Poor old Guthrum. So a new general replaces Guthrum in his actual army. Guthrum gets buried. We have ourselves a new faction heir who's, oh, well, that's just bad news, quite frankly. Yeah, apparently we were straight into flipping damaged buildings and whatever. So yeah, a bit of a bad omen for your new reign. And presumably Dolphin is now king. We have King Dolphin. And if I remember correctly, King Dolphin is... yep, there he is. The Fighting Dolphins, King Dolphin, age 52, located inside Manchester. Now, he's a bit old. So there's nothing to say he won't immediately flipping die as well. So let's just make sure we know who his flipping heir is. Right, it's a 10-year-old kid called Thurkel. So that's probably a terrible idea, actually. Let's find someone young, but with really, really high influence. Hrothgar! You seem to have extremely high influence, and you're only 41. That works for me, plus you're nice and loyal. Anyone else? Anlaf is super old. No, that works for me. So Hrothgar. We would like to adopt you, please. He's been adopted, and Hrothgar is now also going to be declared heir. Lovely. So he should be absolutely fine with that. Yeah, really loyal, really influential, so there should be no problems when there's a succession. Though apparently you don't actually have a wife right now, so let's find one of them for you. Loyal. Loyalty +2. Yeah, sure, why not? So, you two just get married like that. Lovely. And other than that, it doesn't look like there's any major change to Lord in the Empire, because we actually had a very good heir lined up with Influence 10. Yep, looks like the succession and the handover of power was very smooth, no problems whatsoever. Now here's interesting, the Norse have actually managed to take a tiny bit of territory on the Scottish mainland. Can't imagine they're going to be able to hold that easily. And I do just have visibility of that. Fine, I'm not sure whether they landed here and just walked over there, or whether they actually sailed all the way around. But yeah, they're going to struggle to hold all of that. So what I've done is I've prepared a small expedition. My own little horde, if you like, of flipping 6 armies, including King Dolphin himself, who are heading north to sort out this problem if the AI can't do it itself. Right, you join me a few years later, where things are all a bit weird, because obviously sailing from England up to Scotland in one trip means I've completely run out of supplies, so I'm suffering attrition in that regard. I've taken the former capital of one of the sea Vikings up here. Orkney has sprung into action and is doing a pretty good job. I think there's only one territory left on the actual land, and they're literally about to walk into that right now. I don't think there's anything left over here, and that means they've only got this one island up here. So, basically it's a race to see who gets that, I suppose. Oh, here's a fun twist. Apparently, Orkney decided they couldn't be bothered to take this settlement that belongs to the Norse that was right next to them. And, in addition, I can't take it, because there's literally no place to put our ships down. I mean, there's clearly beach around here, but no! No, apparently... Wait, what are you... That's the nearest beach. There. You think that's the... Right, okay. Well, this is all just very odd. Scotland is a weird place. Okay, just one more island. Oh my goodness, I think I've flipping done it.
When history is written, your name and the glorious tales of your conquests will grace its pages. It will speak of how you forced out your enemies and bent them to your will. Of your kingdom's prosperity and how your rule was righteous and just. Much will be written in recognition of your achievements, your domination of the age. Now, one king rules the thrones of Britannia. All hail the king.
And there we flipping go. Ultimate flipping victory. Prosperity spectacular. Yeah, I couldn't even spend it. I've nearly got 1 million gold right there. Marvellous. So, this is how it all ended up. So we basically own all of England, aside from the bits that are owned by the Orkney Isles for whatever particular reason. Other main players in the world are, yeah, there's some Welsh factions in control of Wales. There's still a bit of... Actually, these days it's just Viking Sea Kings in Ireland. They kicked pretty much everyone else out. Orkney is probably the most powerful person after me, and then there's the weird Scottish-Welsh faction. And there's my empire, together with these two bits up top that I needed to go and take, because apparently that's just the thing I needed to go and do. That's actually a bit of a shame, that the ultimate victory was a bit of a grind to get to, because I've actually really enjoyed Thrones of Britannia. But yeah, with that it certainly ended on a bit of a low point. So there we go. Faction destroyed, Norse has been taken care of. Huzzah! Ultimate victory! All foreign invaders have been eliminated. This is an ultimate victory! Yay! A lot of people died for no reason for this. We sailed a lot of people a very long way for basically no purpose. I didn't actually have to fight a single army, so I guess Orkney was dealing with the armies. It's just they needed a bit of help mopping up the actual islands. So there you are, ladies and gentlemen. Thrones of Britannia. It's an interesting one. It's a very, very interesting one. Despite the fact that that's been a bit of an unfortunate ending, I still think it's actually a really interesting entry in the franchise. I mean, it tried to do some weird different stuff, and some of it, like the sub-regions with literally no walls, I think works really well. The global recruitment, I think actually works really nicely. I'd be interested to see that actually come back in 3 Kingdoms, hopefully. But there's some stuff that didn't work quite so well. I'm not sure the raiders popping in from the sea from all directions was quite right. The economy felt really imbalanced, because by the end I had so much money, I literally couldn't spend it. Like, loads of these territories aren't asking me to build anything, because they're already maxed out. So there's nothing stopping me just basically building more and more and more armies and spamming armies forever. And it looks like plenty of the AI factions are in the same position, which isn't really that interesting. So it feels like the late game economy and food situation could do with a little bit of rebalancing. But yes, there we are. Thrones of Britannia. I've had a nice time with it. I've had a very nice time with it indeed. I do recommend it. Maybe you just wait for it to kind of come down in price a little. Just 'cause it feels like, yeah, you might get like a couple of playthroughs out of it, but next to normal Total War, it doesn't have quite the replayability. You wouldn't expect it to because, you know, it was made as a smaller, cheaper Total War. But I think as an experiment, it's been quite a success. I've had a lovely time with it. I hope you have enjoyed it too. But ladies and gentlemen, ooh, I've got something special to replace Thrones of Britannia. I think you're going to like it, and if I've got my timings correct, it should indeed be starting later this very evening. Ooh, I think people are going to like that very, very much indeed. So, hopefully, you'll join me for what comes next. Hopefully, you'll join me for 3 Kingdoms later this year, and hopefully, you'll just, you know, keep joining me in general. But in the meantime, I've been John. This has been Many a True Nerd, and this has been Thrones of Britannia. Thank you very much, and goodbye. We have got a gate key here, and then we have got... I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! I've made a mistake! This is going to take all of my skill and cunning as a hunter to sort out... Die, you mooing bastards! Die! Die! Go away. Go away, nobody likes you. That was a good idea till it wasn't.